Turkey breast. Turkey breast is nutritionally very similar to chicken breast, but is often slightly leaner. A 100-gram serving of roasted turkey breast contains approximately 29 grams of protein, 1 to 2 grams of fat, and around 135 calories. That means turkey provides nearly the same protein as chicken while containing even fewer calories from fat. The amino acid profile is complete and highly bioavailable, making it excellent for muscle growth, recovery, and maintaining lean mass during dieting. A common serving of 150 grams turkey breast provides roughly 44 grams of protein and just over 200 calories. Adding a medium baked potato contributes approximately 160 calories, 37 grams of carbohydrates, and 4 grams of protein. Adding a cup of vegetables contributes another 30 to 50 calories. The finished meal provides approximately 400 calories and nearly 50 grams of protein, making it one of the most protein-efficient meals available. However, turkey lacks the omega-3s of salmon and the iron content of beef, but as a pure protein source, it performs exceptionally well. Salmon. Salmon is different because its value comes from what accompanies the protein. A 100-gram serving of cooked salmon contains approximately 22 grams of protein, 13 grams of fat, and 206 calories. On paper, this appears less impressive than chicken because the calorie cost per gram of protein is higher. The difference is that much of the fat comes from omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, which are associated with cardiovascular health, brain function, and reduced inflammation. A single serving of salmon can provide over 2,000 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids, an amount difficult to obtain from most other foods. Salmon is also one of the few foods naturally rich in vitamin D, a nutrient that many adults are deficient in. The protein itself remains complete and highly bioavailable, meaning the body absorbs and utilizes it efficiently. The reason salmon is often one of the healthiest high-protein food is not because of the protein alone. It is because you're effectively getting a high-quality protein source and a nutritional supplement in the same package. The primary downside is cost. Gram for gram, salmon is often 2 to 3 times more expensive than chicken. Lean beef. A 100-gram serving of lean beef contains approximately 26 grams of protein, 10 grams of fat, and 190 calories. The protein quality is exceptional, containing all essential amino acids in highly absorbable forms. Where beef separates itself from chicken is in its micronutrients. Lean beef provides significant amounts of iron, zinc, selenium, vitamin B12, and creatine. However, lean beef is rarely eaten alone. A common meal consisting of 100 grams lean beef, 1 cup of cooked rice, and 1 cup of mixed vegetables changes the nutritional benefit substantially. The rice contributes approximately 205 calories, 45 grams of carbohydrates, and 4 grams of protein. The vegetables contribute roughly 40 calories, 2 g of protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. The finished meal provides approximately 435 calories, 32 grams of protein, 10 grams of fat, and 45 grams of carbohydrates. Compared to beef alone, the meal contains more than double the calories while only increasing protein by around 6 grams. This is why beef, rice, and vegetables became a classic performance-focused meal. The beef supplies protein and micronutrients, the rice supplies fuel, and the vegetables improve overall nutritional quality. Eggs. A large egg contains approximately 6 grams of protein and 70 calories. 2 eggs provide around 12 grams of protein for only 140 calories. The egg white contains most of the protein, while the yolk contains most of the vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, and beneficial compounds such as choline. The way eggs are prepared can significantly affect their calorie content. 2 boiled eggs provide approximately 140 calories, 12 grams of protein, and 10 grams of fat. 2 fried eggs cooked in 1 teaspoon of oil provide approximately 180 to 200 calories, the same 12 grams of protein, and several additional grams of fat from the cooking oil. The protein quality remains essentially identical regardless of cooking method. The difference comes from the added fat and calories. Boiled eggs maximize protein relative to calories and are therefore popular during fat loss phases. Fried eggs provide a richer flavor and greater satiety due to the additional fat, making them a common choice when calorie intake is less restricted. In both cases, the nutritional foundation remains the same. Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is one of the most protein-dense dairy foods available. 1 cup is about 225 grams. Serving of low-fat cottage cheese contains approximately 26 to 28 grams of protein, 180 calories, and 2 to 5 grams of fat, depending on the variety. Like Greek yogurt, most of its protein comes from casein, which digests slowly and provides a steady release of amino acids over several hours. This slower digestion is why cottage cheese is often eaten before bed. While you sleep, the protein continues supplying amino acids to the body. Adding 1 medium banana contributes roughly 105 calories, 27 grams of carbohydrates, and 1 grams of protein. Or when adding 30 grams of almonds to cottage cheese contributes approximately 170 calories, 6 grams of protein, and 15 grams of healthy fats. Together, cottage cheese, a banana, and almonds create a meal of roughly 455 calories and 34 grams of protein, while providing sustained fullness that can last for hours. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is made through an additional straining process that removes much of the liquid whey. The result is a thicker product with more protein and less sugar. A standard 170-gram serving of plain non-fat Greek yogurt contains approximately 17 grams of protein, 100 calories, 0 grams of fat, and around 6 grams of naturally occurring milk sugar. Adding half a cup of mixed berries contributes roughly 40 calories, 10 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber, with no added fats. Adding a quarter cup of granola contributes approximately 120 calories, 3 grams of protein, 4 grams of fat, and 20 grams of carbohydrates. Together, the Greek yogurt, berries, and granola combination provides around 260 calories, 20 grams of protein, 4 grams of fat, and meaningful fiber content. The berries improve micronutrient density, while the granola increases energy content and adds texture. The yogurt remains the primary protein source, while the additions transform it into a more complete meal capable of sustaining fullness for longer periods.